Some call discomfort a red light, but discomfort is not always danger. Sometimes discomfort is just your nervous system meeting something new, a new boundary, a new habit, a new level of truth, a new kind of responsibility, a new kind of love. And if you treat every uncomfortable feeling like a warning, you will stay safe and you will stay stuck. Our official alignment anchor: yellow light, pause, breathe. Right where I am, God is. So I ask, what's the most aligned next step? Not the most impressive one. And I move one faithful step at a time. Here is today's consequence. When you misread discomfort as danger, you call growth misalignment, and you keep returning to familiar pain because it feels safer than unfamiliar freedom. You will leave the conversation too early. You will quit the practice too soon. You will abandon the boundary the moment guilt shows up. You will label the stretch as a sign that you're doing it wrong. But sometimes the stretch is the sign that you're doing it right. In this conversation, there are two familiar characters. Character A is the danger reader. The danger reader has a nervous system that learned if it feels intense, it must be unsafe. The danger reader looks like confusing anxiety with intuition, calling vulnerability a bad sign, backing out the moment commitment feels real, assuming discomfort means I shouldn't do this, choosing familiar dysfunction over unfamiliar peace. Character B is the growth witness. The growth witness knows discomfort can be information without being instruction. They practice discernment, not avoidance. The growth witness looks like pausing before making a decision, checking for actual red flags instead of emotional heat, staying with the practice long enough to build new safety, taking one faithful step even with a shaky voice, letting the body adjust to new patterns. And listen, beloved, the danger reader isn't weak. They are trained, but training can be updated. Here's how the growth misreads show up. It can look like, I feel anxious, so it must be wrong. I feel guilty, so I should take it back. This is hard, so it's not for me. If it were aligned, it would be easy. Avoiding the conversation because your heart is racing. Avoiding rest because stillness feels unsafe. Avoiding visibility because being seen feels dangerous. Avoiding change because you can't predict the outcome. And our yellow light check-in is this discomfort or is this danger? And here is the truth that steadies everything. Discomfort is a sensation. Danger is a signal. They can overlap, but they are not the same. Sometimes your body is uncomfortable because you are out of alignment. And sometimes your body is uncomfortable because you are leaving an old alignment that was built on fear. The traffic light helps you to tell the difference. Red is actual misalignment, patterns that harm, violates values, or breaks peace in a way that creates collapse. Yellow is the hinge. Yellow is the pause, the assess, and the decide. And green is integrity, the next faithful step. Green light does not always feel comfortable. Green light often feels new. And if God is love, love will often invite you into growth that stretches you without harming you. I have misread those discomforts as danger. I have pulled back from good things because they required a new version of me, a braver version, a more honest version, a more bounded version. And I used this to call this discernment, but it wasn't discernment. It was fear. And the shift came when I started asking, is there harm here or is there growth here? because growth feels like labor at first, but it births life. Discomfort is like muscle soreness after a new workout. Soreness is real, and it can be intense, but soreness is not injury. Injury is sharp, damaging, and destabilizing. Soreness is a signal that the body is adapting. And our yellow light is when you check, is this soreness or is this injury? Is this stretch or is this harm? The pivot protocol: pause, assess, and decide. Here is how to practice this today. Our first step is to pause. When discomfort rises, take one breath. Do not obey the first impulse. Say, yellow light. Our second step is to assess. Ask 3 questions. Ask, is there an actual red flag here or just an emotional heat? Ask, is this discomfort familiar fear or unfamiliar growth? And ask, what is the smallest faithful step I can take that honors integrity? And if you like the alignment chain, use this. Premise, what am I believing? Vision, what do I really want? Purpose, why does it matter? And strategy, what is the next faithful step? Because the growth misread often runs on a premise like, if it feels uncomfortable, I'm unsafe. And beloved, uncomfortable and unsafe are not synonyms. Our third step is to decide. Make one aligned decision, not 10, just one. Here are 3 options. Stay with the practice for one more day, one more conversation, one more rep. Ask one clarifying question before you quit. Take the smallest step forward that proves that you are not obeying fear. And remember, this is not the most dramatic step, not the most impressive step. It's the next faithful one. So here is your charge for today. Stop treating discomfort like a red light. Discomfort is not danger. Sometimes it is growth. Our yellow light is to pause, assess, and decide. And today, practice this sentence. I can be uncomfortable and still be aligned. If you like to journal, use the following prompt. Where have I been avoiding growth because it feels uncomfortable? And what is one faithful step forward? If something in today's conversation stirred you, don't rush past that. That stirring is often the soul's way of saying, pay attention, this is your yellow light. And you do not have to navigate this alone. If you are craving clarity, if you're ready to live with purpose, and you want aligned action that holds up in real life, I would love to support you. You can reach out to learn more about Life Charter or what it looks like to work with me, Babs. Just send me a message with the word yellow and tell me where you feel stuck, numb, or unsure. I'll respond with the next best step and the simplest way we can walk it together. Until tomorrow, yellow light, pause, breathe. Right where I am, God is. What's the most aligned next step? Not the most impressive one. And I move, one faithful step at a time. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. I love you deeply, for in truth, we are old friends because we are